Happy Monday, my friends. Happy Monday, CFMV. This is your Monday workout. Two portions, or strength portions, the EMOM, 12 minutes, all right, 45 seconds, max dumbbell, front squat to lunge and lunge. We'll show you what that looks like. And then minute 2 is 45 seconds of a max dumbbell floor press while you're holding a glute bridge. That's gonna be fun. And then your Metcon, we've got 3 rounds of 5-minute AMRAPs. So you have 3 5-minute AMRAPs, okay, of a triplet. We've got 6 handstand push-ups, 6 dumbbell clean and jerks, and then 12 alternating V-ups. That is 6 on each leg. Let's get to it. All right, CFMV, your 12-minute EMOM strength component, 2 minutes, and a combination of different movements here. So your first minute is a dumbbell front squat with a lunge and a lunge. So Coach Ian's going to get these dumbbells cleaned into his front rack position. He's going to move his feet out into a squat stance here. Hips back and down, knees tracking out. This is one of the movements. He's going to come on up, open up that hip. Then he's going to lunge for 1 and then lunge for 2. All right? So he's going to do that max effort for 45 seconds, lunge and lunge. So it's 3 movements for 1 rep. All 3 movements equal 1 rep, and you're going to do that over and over again for 45 seconds. Rest for 15, shake out those legs, get onto the ground, and we're going to do some floor pressing. So Coach Ian's going to get his elbows out into a good 45-degree angle. He's going to get his heels close to his hips, and he's going to tighten that core and get into a glute bridge. From here, he's holding that glute bridge and pressing all the way up. Nice controlled movement all the way down. He's engaging that upper back so that way he can have a good structure to hold on to as well, and holding that bridge. So you're doing that for 45 seconds. You're gonna rest and then repeat that for a total of 6 rounds, okay? So that is your movement. Again, front squat into a lunge, and then down on the ground with floor pressing and a glute bridge hold. Let's get at it. Okay, let's talk about your metabolic conditioning here. So we have 3 rounds, 5-minute AMRAPs each round, and then there's 30 seconds of rest in between your 3 rounds. So you have a triplet here. You've got handstand push-ups, we've got some clean and jerks, and then alternating V-ups. Let's talk about your handstand push-ups. So Coach Ian's gonna move on over to the wall here. He is going to, if you have the space at home, he's going to reach down for the ground, okay? Press through the ground and kick his feet up. As he's kicking up, he's going to squeeze his butt, squeeze his core, squeeze his quads, okay? All of those things need to get nice and tight in order for him to hold this handstand. From here, he's going to lower himself to the ground and press on up. All right, now if he's going to add a kip as he lowers himself down, he's going to get into a squat stance and drive his heels up. As he drives up, he's going to use some timing to where as he's driving and kicking up, he's pressing out overhead. Now the handstand hold is no different than just being able to do a press, right? We want to be able to kick our head through, okay, just like getting our head through the goalpost, all right, but making sure that we are tightening our core, squeezing our butt, and squeezing our core. All the way down, all the way up. All right, so you're gonna do 6 of those. Then he's gonna come over to his dumbbells for some clean and jerks. Proud chest, flat back, loading those hamstrings. He's gonna drive all the way up and get underneath for the clean portion, and then he's gonna drive on up, keeping that core nice and tight, pressing all the way through for the clean and jerks. He's gonna do 6 of those. Touch lightly, come on under, and drive. If you notice as he's catching, he's using that as his dip to go the other way, which is all the way up. That is an efficient movement. So driving all the way up, catch, and drive. 6 of those, he's gonna put those down, get to the ground for some alternating V-ups. So he's gonna lay on down, meet his hands to his feet. If you don't have that range of motion, you can meet your hands to your ankle or bring your knees up to your chest. That is an alternating movement as well. Let's go back real quick to the handstand push-up. Speaking of modification, if you don't have a wall that you can use a chair or a box or something that allows you to get your feet up or your knees up and gets you into an A-frame position. So now if you notice, Coach Ian took a couple steps back to the box. He's in a nice 7 here, or an L, whatever you want to look at. He's going to drive his head down and then punch his head back to where his feet are. drive down, punch his head back. So this is a good modification. If you don't have a wall or you're still working on a handstand push-up, we want you to still get strong in those shoulders and that gymnastic movement, because we know where it sits on the base of creating that athlete in CrossFit. So that's your workout. 3 sets, 5 minutes. We want to see you get after it. Post your scores, and we'll see you soon.